Hello the mates and welcome to a video. I think I'm focusing on doing the YTPs more, so there might be not as many bits of content uploaded to the channel now because, well, I've got like a million Henry YTPs to do. I've actually very recently, by that I mean a couple of minutes ago, uploaded the latest one to Dailymotion. All credit was given in the video description. I made sure to put in the video description. What's this video going to be about though? You probably figured it out from the flipping title. It's flipping Moshi Monsters. You know, that series from that game from the 2010s and ran on Flash and it's useless now. I like Club Penguin. It's basically Club Penguin for blokes who likes to collect stuff. I don't think Club Penguin had nearly as much merchandise as Moshi Monsters did. I remember Moshi Monsters had loads of figures. That's what this is what the video's here for. But of course, Moshi Monsters having like odd 11 series of blind bag figures. I've got a lot of them, as you'll soon see. Yeah, but first let's just go into the training card, the cards, because if you recall, you could get these you know, small like cardboard, like Pokemon-esque but much smaller cards in the blind bags. Yeah, because you can get them in the blind bags. They also used to have quite a lot of stickers you can get. They made 2 sticker albums from Topps, as you can see there. Topps being a very, I think, well-known company in the trading card and sticker industry. By that I mean buy them all. Also, that was a pain because I in the Power Rangers Ninja Steel, I think, sticker album I showed a while back, I actually got them all, but that involved having to mail order the ones I was missing, and by that's basically code for I actually bought like 1 million packs. Or in the case of the Lego Movie, album, I actually went down to one of my local Morrisons. Yes, I have 2 local Morrisons. Went into one and got like 1 million. I think I bought all of the nearly all of, if not very nearly all of them, all of the flipping blind packs, and thought, right, this is bound to give me a full set. Well, it didn't give me a full set, so another mail order task there, the mates. And I'm never ever going to do that again, which is why this Moshi Monsters sticker is staying on the back. Look, it's number 115. Mind Candy's licensed this because Mind Candy owns it. Copyright Mind Candy Limited. Moshi Monsters are trademark of Mind Candy Limited. All rights reserved. Topps. Want more Moshi? Your own monster at MoshiMonsters.com. That's basically just an advert for MoshiMonsters.com. I never got all the stickers. Want to see what it looks like? Well, this is basically just their version of it's basically like a media player within the Moshi Monsters website. It's kind of like a not YouTube without the cursing, basically. Yeah, My Amazing Funnies indeed. That's still being worked on. Very nearly, I think I'm fairly close to finishing that now. I don't know. I've got no sense of how long things been going on for. This is one of the Mr. Snoodle music video, you know, the one with the talking sun. Did you know that this game is actually British? That could explain a lot of things. Right, next is they also make quite a lot of training cards, actually, also under the Topps line. Let's see, Moshi Monsters Mashup Party. I think this was the last one they did. I can't remember. Set name and babies, which basically means more content ease. And the character on the other side is Baby Whirly, inflated helicopter, because that's what all we all like. I've got no idea how to. I think I remember how to play the game just vaguely. I don't know what this boost thing is for. All I know it's a number. So that's supposed to be Simon Growell, if I recall. You know, the bloke with the yellow hands, but the bloke with the yellow glove who was a droid of Clonk. I don't think his identity got revealed, like, ever. That's a bit of a missed opportunity, that is, because, you know, yeah, it was obviously supposed to be like a Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget reference, because, you know, Dr. Claw used to have, like, a chair, and I think you know, that because I used to watch the rebooted series, the one that stunk apparently. I can't remember. Basically, it's the same set. You're not supposed to know what he looks like, but you're not only supposed to see like his arm, which is basically like a metallic claw thing. And of course, that's been like a reoccurring element of mystery in these kids' things. So they've referenced it with Moshi Monsters. I think they've referenced it with a few other things actually. I can't remember. But Moshi Monsters is the one that comes to mind for me, since I kept wondering, oh, who the hell is he? Look, he's a bloke in a big chair. Guess I'll never ever know. I think I guessed that he was Simon Growl, but now I don't think I don't think that's the case now. I think, yeah, I don't think he was Simon Growl. I think he's way too stupid. Anyway, next, moving on. We have quite a few of these cards actually. Used to sell these. There's different card backs. If I can find, I'm just gonna go through them randomly. I used to give away these secret rocks codes, which I actually I like the concept of secret codes. I also like the fact that they'll give away secret codes with the toys as well. So it means if you didn't want to hunt your face off just trying to find the secret codes, you could just buy one of these and get some. I believe a decent amount of rocks. I think it was just rocks. They never actually gave away any of the items on here. It's just rocks. In-game currency, which I think is handy because, well, no in-game purchases for you, just out-of-game purchases. Right, what's the bloke on the card? Groner's Brothers, Squeaky Gronus. It's a play on the Jonas Brothers, I think. I don't know, I'm not into that. Squeaky Gronus. There he is. He's got blue lips. Not the best look for you there. If you've got a blue face and blue lips. Yeah, so you had the Gronus Brothers and the Goo Fighters. That was a play on Foo Fighters, I think. What on earth is a Foo? I don't know. Foo Fighters. Anyway, I think you were encouraged to get them all. Like, there was 3 Gronus Brothers, 4 Goo Fighters, which is kind of like, sets within a set, as in, sets within, subsets of the series you're already buying, which is a bit confusing, but also very clever. Because I got them all. I got all the Gronus Brothers and all the Goo Fighters. So take that, me. I remember, I think being able to get all the Gronus Brothers fairly easily, but then the Goo Fighters I couldn't because I was missing one, and that was Pluck Shreddington. I think that's his name. The green one that looks like a snail. So I managed to get one of him. I got the other ones fairly easily, and also gotten their names. Brilliant. Next is a Series 8 checklist. Now, I think the ones from not Series 4, I think the ones after Series 5, 6, 7, I think halfway down the line of this, they decided to scrap the artwork on the back of this and replace it with the checklist, which is alright. So the characters included in this series are Eugene, who's basically a pear, Nancy, who's a birthday cake, Weenie, who is a bit of a questionably named genie. Of course, you've also got Jiggles, who's a joystick, Grinny, who's a Cheshire cat with a weird-looking grin on her face. I think it's a her. Half sure. Study, who's a sock. Marty McFly, no. Marty's just a floof with like a megaphone or something. Zonkers, which is a pretty flipping weird name for a roller skate. Vinny is a... If you punch in Moshi Monsters mushling Vinny... I know they're an animal of some kind. I don't know what they are supposed to be though. Next is Jackson, who's a clapperboard. Nutmeg, who's a I don't know. Blinky, who's a drone, which was way ahead of its time because I don't think drones were a thing when this released. I can't remember. No, it's a camera actually. No, it's a camera. I'm confusing myself now. Flitch, who is a crew, camera crew squirrel, which. Is I squirrel? I'm not sure. No, beaver, no beaver. Dribbles, who's a football. And yeah, since this is British, I can refer to it as a football. Blossom moves like a flower, plant pot, and Slurpee, who's a... I think they're a chameleon. I don't know, I could be wrong. Secret code. I think this was released about when the film came out, actually, because, yeah, sure, you've got, Marty, Jackson, Blinky, and Flitch, and they're part of the movie, so they're all the movies, so this must have been released. I've got no idea why there's like gold stars above the tick boxes. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that they are them for the gold versions of all the characters, because Usually do like gold versions of the characters, you know. They should be rare, they should be limited edition, but they're not. I think they were quite easy to find, the gold characters, you know, which is confusing because it bends the rules of kids' collectibles. The character on the other side is the cake. And a brief description on the bottom of the thing. You won't be able to read it out. I think it's just the brief Moshling bio. So if you have any of the Moshling's books, it's sure it's in there. And I think they use Comic Sans as the font. Is it Comic Sans? I could swear, yes, it's Comic Sans. The font they use here, that's Comic Sans. Moving on is this one from the same series, is the secret code that's not so secret anymore. Fitch. Who's a beaver. Yeah, they're definitely a beaver, actually. Also, who the hell is that blob bloke supposed to be? And here's another one. This one is from a completely different series because it shows a different thing. 3 rocks code, and the character on the other side is Shani, who's a flame with this face. Hello, my name's Ugh! And there's the Moshlings logo. This one's apparently ultra rare. Can't be that rare because I've got it right here. And then we have one released for the Now this one's a bit of a like an oddball one actually, because this next one came out when the Monsters Sea Life promotion was going. So in 2015, so I would have been about, I think, 8. Yeah, and I went there. It was good, I think. It was like the Monsters event they had at Alton Towers, I think, just bare bones. I think just Moshling. They put a few of these Moshling figures in the tanks. I think that was pretty good. I mean, not in the jellyfish ones though, because you would have gotten stung when you decided to get on it, unless you had like some kind of weird. Oh, I'm overthinking it again. There's all the characters you can collect. Funny. And apparently this wasn't just a this code actually has 2 uses. It also, as well as being able to redeem 3 rocks, according to this text box, it says you can also use the rocks code below at www.moshi.com, which is probably just a empty domain name trying to sell you stuff. You can use that code at that domain to try for a prize, I think. And the character on the end is Watto. Otto, not Watto. No, he's the oh god, he's that I've done it now. Star Wars bloke who pod racers. I think here's Otto, who isn't an otter. That's confusing. And oh, hang on. Hello. Yeah, these are from 2 different series because the rocks bag colour is different. Hey, I'm confusing everyone. Here's your code. I don't think I'll be able to use these codes now, but I'm just going to prove that I've got them. Percy, he wasn't actually a Moshling, and for ones that aren't Moshlings, they just stick a big M next to their number, so that's alright then, the mates. There's a seagull, I think. There's a seagull. Coming up next is Lenny Lord. Pretty weird name for it, you know, moving on. Next is another secret code, and the character this time is Morsel. Snap, 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 snap. Next is, I actually think they used this background until Series 3, because I think this is a Series 3 character, or Series 4. I'm confusing myself, like, Schumann. And next is, oh wait, we've got 2. No, that's wrong. Bug and Ratty. They were supposed to be friends, so it makes sense to get both of them, and I did. Now it's interesting because I've got a repeated Squeaky Gronus card. Here's a code, by the way. I'm just going to quickly check if it's a different code. I think it is. And yeah, see, it's a different code. So if you had a duplicate card or duplicate figures, no matter us, because the flipping code's still valid. So these aren't. Oh, actually, if you look, the code is actually just a sticker. It's not coming off very well on camera, but it's definitely a sticker. As you can see, it's been aligned in It's over the you know, the line where they tell man the manufacturers to put the sticker. That's why it looks like it's got like a slight. It looks a bit like it's got like a corner in there. As you can see that, so it's a sticker. But we have another grown. Oh yeah, it's more evident on this one. See, it's been put on wrong. It's wonky. That goes to show it is a sticker then. This one is Geeky Grown-ups. Here's the one who looks like he's purple, so he's got a bit of a blood loss problem going on there, mates. We have another interesting one. This one is Series 11. Interesting numbers. Here it is. Here's the code, and the characters are as follows. We've got Troy, who's like a ram of some kind. Casey, who's a chef troll. I don't know, they're green. Benedict, I'm not sure what they are. Weagle, who's like a weird unicorn bull. Pismo, who's I'm not sure, like a elf in the... Oh, I'm confused. Popov, who, spoilers, is the one that's on this card, who is ultra rare. Don't know what he's supposed to be. Then we've got Doyle, who's a magnifying glass. Snoggy, have no clue. Oh wait, I don't know what that stuff is there. It's covering up their names. It's covering up one of their names. I definitely have that character as a figure though. We've got Darwin, who isn't the goldfish from Gumball. This is the bird. We've got Fusty, who is a ultra, who's a mushroom. Mitzi, who's like a... It's a bit weird at first, but until you realise... Oh, no. No. Oh, hello? No, I don't think that's correct. I think this is pretty resilient, so... nothing has gone wrong there, then. I don't feel any cracks. I think we're good. Right, let's just reposition the tripod so that doesn't happen again. Mitzi is like a wind-up ladybug. King Brian is a lion, I think. Freddy is like a pelican, I think that is. Bonnie is a god. Bonnie is... Oh, I'm not sure. It's freaky to think how many of these are furries, actually. Like, oh, Bonnie's ultra rare. Brilliant. Just noticed that. And Lips is a platypus. Yeah, it's the front of the card. Next is Raleigh. Raleigh apparently is red. They don't use the I think they dropped the rare branding this orange sticker after a bit of a while and decided to go with ultra. I think it was getting too confusing. Oh, this one's been printed wrong. As you can see here, there's the code, and you can see it's been printed wrong since there's white, but it's more noticeable if you go to the front. And Bobby Sing Song, who had that really catchy song that got stuck in your head all the time. I've got no idea what they're supposed to be a parody of, I don't know, but you can tell it's been printed wrong because the white's along the edges. Ultra rare, is he really? I think I used to think they were she, I don't know. Next is one of the Food Factory ones. This is pretty weird, like, it's like a subset, I think. Look, that's the code. The main characters are... I just realised. All the common characters are, not main. Is Gobby, who's like a weird fruit with a mouth. Coolio, who's like a differently coloured version of the regular Coolio. There's a lot of that in this series. The Weasel. No, not the Captain Patty squad. A weird fluff ball. Fizzy, who's like a basically recoloured version of Fizzy himself. Squelch is a watermelon. Grot is a aubergine. Hansel is, I think, a reposed and remodeled version, not recoloured this time, but exactly the same but reposed and remodeled version of the regular Hansel. Pinestein is a bloke with a pineapple for a head. Sumpy, don't know. Reggie, Nintendo reference, cheese basically. Dillaby's pickle, and Tingle is... I should know what they are, actually, but I don't, because, memory's a bit fuzzy, actually. They're like some kind of electrical floof, I'm not sure. And all the Ultra Rare characters, dubbed specials are, as you can see here, all Ultra Rare characters are dubbed special. Oddie, who's a donut recoloured version of Oddie, basically. Micro Dave, who is, spoilers, this guy. And, of course, you've got Cutie Pie, who's basically just a cupcake on wheels, basically the exact same as the regular Cutie Pie. And, hello, Milo. Why is he called that? Don't know, but I don't know what he's supposed to be. Make of him what you will. And of course, these all these ultra rare characters come in gold as well. So hey, easy come, easy go. As they just go into the shop, buy a thing, pay for it, and then leave a note, open it up, and then repeat the process. Gabby. Oh, also this is a different Moshling logo, I think. So they must have changed it. This must have been Series 2, so they must have changed it after Series 2. Interesting. For me that is. Not you, probably. Here's another Marcel card. There's a different code on it, though. Marcel, I don't lie. He lied. Or did I? This card's got a different code on. I don't know why I'm showing the codes. Pip. Hello. And this is one the character on this card I got a million figure duplicates of. And Agniant. Away with you. Next, of course, is interesting now. Interesting times. This is the one character I could not get, Pluck Trinington. I couldn't get in regular, like, figure form. I think I got this card a million times over, though. Oh, grief. Here's another one. This one is Trixie, who's like a fish. Living in Drugland, probably. Oh, God. Next one. Goo Fighters. Fretty Fig Smelt. Yes, he's really called that. What is he? I don't know. Here's another Squeaky Gronus card. There's the thing on the end here. Another Agony Ant. There's a different code though. And we've got the last of the Goo Fighters. Gronus Brothers, Geeky Gronus. He's like a snot bloke. Don't know. Why's he looking at you like that? That's a bit weird. There's a different code on the back though. We have a oh, we've seen this. This is another Series 8. This one's Nutmeg. We have another one. This one is Pockito, who's like a big wrestling fighter person. Hello. We have another one. Oh, look, this is the final card. The final countdown. Yeah, Tiomo. That name doesn't make any sense, but I know they're a heart. I don't lie. I've got some other interesting things here. These are like, this used to be a thing called Puzzle Palace, I think, you know. Daily challenges. They're these really, I think, hardish puzzles, you know. They were hard for me back then. They probably wouldn't be so hard for me now, but I don't know. Look, you've got the horse, the unicorn, and the helicopter. Who's not inflated because he's not into that kind of stuff now. If you open, hang on, which way does it open? Oh, look, there's puzzles on the back. Go and get ahead of myself. Seed challenge. Do you know the right seed combinations you can? If you know the right seed combinations, you can catch all the moshlings. No, you can't, because there's some ones that use exclusive seeds. That are only obtainable through secret codes. Do you know what moshlings these seeds will give you? You'll only know this if you know your moshling monsters very well. I don't. Yeah, so let's just go with the seeds here. We've got Snap Apple and Snap Apple, which are bitey apples and Crazy Daisy. Also, Snap Apple and Crazy Daisy were apparently not behind a membership, so that's a bit weird, but still. Crazy Daisy is just a daisy. Then we've got Hot Sleep Peppers, which is a lightning bolt pepper thing, and Dragon Fruits, which isn't much of a dragon fruit, just looks like a death ball on wings. And then for the third one, you've got Magic Bean, which copies, you know, let's not go, let's go there. And Moon Orchid, which is just a moon. And on the back here, Flag Frenzy. This is just a basic puzzle. Write down which country each flag belongs to. Little clues, they're all in Europe. Europe! You can oh, actually, the France flag, spoilers, the blue on this is coming off as more black, so that's blue, that is. That's France. And of course, if you open it, it says 12 to collect. Let's go with the moshlings here. Lady Meowford is basically just a smaller furry, yeah, because it's Anthro, you know, because they're standing on two legs, they've got hands, you know, Anthro. No wonder. Moving on, Rocky is one of those, I think they're supposed to be one of the Easter Island heads, but I'm not sure. I think they are. I think I remember reading about it on somewhere. Then you've got Waldo, who's, where is he? Except that joke doesn't work in the UK because he's Wally. Look, my favourite Disney film, Wally. If I don't edit this bit now, it's going to seem really weird, so, Let's not do it so it makes me look like a weird person. Mr. Snoodle. No clue. Iggy. Floof. Answering over you. DJ Quack. Bird. Dipsy. Cloud. Blurp is a pufferfish. And Roxy's basically, I think, the one that's vaguely rarer than all these other ones. So, because she's a jewel. Also, I've completely forgot where you could obtain these from. So that's that. And you've also got... Oh, they're from Tops. Of course they're from Tops. Tops puzzles to find out the answers. Crafty. You know, potential advertising to blokes who used to sing. Place your eyeball stickers here to join your playscape together. Yes, you're given like some stickers, eyeball stickers, and you could decorate the inside of this with stickers. And it's like a small room. Actually, with BBC reference moment coming up here, if I show you the puzzles on this side... Oh no, there's no puzzles actually. Just one you've already seen. If you join them together, yeah, you can see the space where you're supposed to put the stickers are just spanned all over the thing for no reason. If you join them together, yeah, the hexagon shape, which insert trapped reference here. I don't think I could get the eyeball stickers to stickers thing to work properly because it means you won't be able to fold it up. I like the idea of it being able to fold it all up. Anyway, enough of this jib. Let's get to the actual collectible figures and actually organise them in a way that actually satisfied me. This is the Slopcorn bucket, which is just basically like a fake popcorn. I don't know how's this going to work. Here we are. So this is just basically fake popcorn. I'll cover this in a minute, just show the things on the side. Look. What mushrooms haven't we seen yet? There's this guy, I think his name was Ziggy, or Justin. No, that was Justin Bieber. I think he's a koala. I hope he's a koala, otherwise I'll be proven wrong. Who's there? Blinky. Yeah, this was released when the Moshi movie was a thing out. Right, I should probably tell from this hinge here. This opens up. I don't know what Slopcorn's supposed to be. It's supposed to be kind of like ooze. This opens up, as you can see. As you can see here, also it's a very hollow lid inside there because all the moulding's going on out here. Very hollow. So what's inside though? Oh, I know you don't. Although you've probably been able to figure out that's just a load of figures. Right, let's angle this down a bit. Yeah, there's some figures in there. Let's show you them. And yeah, and also note that I can't remember any of the names, so you just got to bear with me because I might just stop for a bit and try to remember them. Right, shall we just keep this as it is? No, let's just angle it down for a bit there. First up is Purdy, cat person. I do believe that there was like an odd plush made of this character. Very smart move on that actually. Next is one of the weird picnic people, you know, boshing that Angry Birds rip-off. I've forgotten her name, but I'd never got hold of the other one, the blue one. Just stupid because I did find him in the 4-packs often. I didn't actually get him. Look, Penny. Oh god, heads or tails, mate? Tails. Never mind, actually sounded loud. Hey, what a funny reference. No, and this is not flat because her eyes are raised slightly. I think her mouth is flat, so that's nice. Look, you've got blank, face, coin. Wow. Next on the agenda, weirdness. Since I also have the candy floss mushroom tub over here, I also have these pearl characters, so expect to run into these. Look, this is the pearl kissy. It's all white and shiny and toothpaste. Yeah, that's what they used to refer to the Go-Go's as, you know, toothpaste Go-Go's. Oh wait, are they doing the Owo face? Yeah, they're doing the Owo face. Brilliant. That's good for you then, the mates. Next is Gabby with a heart, because apparently this face has you. Go look at that joke, doesn't work because it's not even a scary face, it's just a funny face. Look, let's just go on to the next one. Mini Ben, they're from London apparently, that's because they are. Take this funny reference to the Big Ben clock with a funny bloke with a mustache. Mini Ben. Not Big Ben. Is that a good joke? I don't know. He's a Londoner. Oh god, Womble's reference here, lads. Oh, this is the Percy, I think his name is. I've forgotten already. No, his name isn't Percy. Oh, we've forgotten. Oh, mates. He's the pelican bloke. This isn't squishy. Imagine what it would have been like if this was squishy. Blimey. Oh, lubber. Oh god, you can see it from the sides, but if you see it from head on, it's creepy. Oh god, I'm having to do a double take now. See, look. Hello, my name's they've even modded like a blowhole at the top, so that's detail right there. It doesn't actually have any water. It doesn't have any. This isn't squishy. You can't load any water into it, but still good for them to do that. Then the mates. Oh, Plinky. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Now, this is going back a bit of a time ago, but I think that where Freeport is, when it was Freeport, they used to have like a charity shop in there. I think. And I think there was Mushling Zoo in there, and I actually have that still. And this Plinky came with it. I don't know if it was a random mushling or not. I think it was. I happened to get Plinky. Like an accordion, but it's not an accordion because you've got piano. I'm not sure. I'm not a chaser. I don't know this information. So it's weird because that charity shop was like shut down. I don't know what replaced it. I think really we're talking 2014 when this happened, or it was 2014 or 2013. Yeah, it was. I would have been there. 6 or 7. It's called History then, the mates. Oh, Long Beard. Oh yeah, this is the one where the checklist called it Long Bear, and I got really confused. I thought he's not a bear, he's a like Viking. He's a nice shield bloke. He's got a hammer. He's got this expression on his face. This is a nice character. Moving on, of course, is... Oh, wait, hang on. No, we're going to show you the one I initially grabbed. So we're not cheating, and you can't say I'm a filthy lawyer. This one is Captain Squirk. I think that's supposed to be a play on Captain Kirk, you know, from Star Trek. I initially didn't pick up on that, because I was like... 6. I didn't really watch that much YouTube at the time. I think I only watched it when it was convenient to me. I didn't watch it all the time like I do now. In other words, back on YouTube was actually good, and they didn't try to force you to pay your dosh out all of a sudden. Captain Squirk, and if it's play on Captain Kirk, then it's definitely Captain Squirk because it's like a play on both. It's like a funny Zoshling with his face. Hey. They're female? I don't know. Oh, look, this is a special one. I think with this certain issue of the Moshi Monsters magazine, you could get a glitter red mushling. Or you could just get this bloke. This is I think it's better that I opted to get this one because it's well, for one, it's not a mushling, and second, this sculpt isn't available anywhere else. The other ones were just in regular format, not in glitter red. The glitter red finish might be rare. But I think this kind of sculpt, the concept for Doctor Strangelove to be a character, to have this being sold as a figure you could buy, this makes this one infinitely better for me. So this is Doctor Strangelove in glitter purple. This is the only glitter purple character that I have, because I never got any Series 1 packs. I think I started collecting them at Series 3. So I don't have, this is the only glitter purple character I have. It's very nice. It's clear purple plastic with glitter injected into it, which means the glitter doesn't come off in your hands. This is Doctor Strangelove. I've already said that. There's no paint on this, which I'm not surprised about. Wait, do the other glitter purple characters have paint? Yeah, I think the other glitter characters have paint on them. So this one doesn't. That's terrifying. Weird. Especially when you do this. Hello, my name's... Now I can't get these things on it out of my head. Right, this is Shelby. Oh, look, it's a Koopa Trooper. It's not, I think it's just like regular turtle. I think if I recall, I think I did this once. It doesn't work. Spin it. Can you spin it? Can you? No. He doesn't want to bother. And of course we've got Pip next. They're like I think they're an acorn? I don't know. And coming up next, Humphrey. Should they notice be that big? I don't know. I'm confused now. Brilliant. Next up is, oh, another Pearl character. This is Pearl Honey, who's a bunny. Oh, wait, I've only just gotten the, I've only just gotten the gist of things, because, you know, bunny, honey, they rhyme. Oh, oof. Yes, I don't really... It's like when I realised that Ash Ketchum's name is just a play on, like, Catch'em All, like, it's Ash Ketchum, but it should be Ash Ketchum, you know, because Ketchum sounds like Catch'em, and the Pokemon slogan is Catch'em All. Yeah, I'm very slow. Next up is Darwin. Alright when you view him like this, but oh no! That's good. Moving on. Oh, this is the Fluffball. I've forgotten the name already. Oh, their noses are... Oh, no, I was going to say their noses are hearts, but no. On closer inspection, that's just worn-out paint. Did they ever do that? I don't know. Nose. Heart-shaped nose. I think they might have done. Very likely. They don't even know what they're supposed to be. Seriously, I don't know. Weird. It's weirding me out. Next up on the agenda of weirdness is Tiamo. Now, to get this one to stand, you can tell because the moulding's stand. Very small base. Now, some of them do never want to stand. Like the Gronas brothers, I think. They never wanted to stand when I got them out of the pack for the first time. I'm sure they're made to stand, but they were pretty flipping hard. Oh, look, here's the one that comes in the Popcorn exclusive. This is the exclusive figure. Pops. He's a popcorn. Now, interesting to know about this character is he's got a green mouth. But what's even more interesting than that is that this character appears different in the game. And I know he looks like this if you press on him, click on him. So the fact they made like a not really game accurate character like this, I don't know why they did that. It's pretty weird trivia for this kind of thing, but still. And also you can do this and it's nice. Oh, hang on, that's just me out of the way. That won't work. Hey, hello, my name's... Next up is... Oh, look, it's the fluffy, fizzy electrical one. From Food Factory. This one is not even sure. I know there's supposed to be wires. Safety hazard. He's got like a bit of a weird look on his face. Well, also, his eyeballs are coming out slightly. Ooh, not good. Oh no. Oh, Gracie. Ah, look. I don't know what looks like. Fluff. When in doubt, just make it floof and your problems are solved. Look, she's got ice skates on. And she's got a tiara. And she's got that face. Yes! It just feels like when the designers would run out of ideas, they just go floof and problem solve. This one just looks like a scouring pad, to be honest, but still. I'm sure she's not supposed to be that. I'm sure she's supposed to be something else. Oh, it's Marcel. The neat little, yeah. Also, hang on. That's not as close as I thought it would be. Hey, also, if you have this figure, watch out, his tail's incredibly sharp. Look. Oh, that's the point. Moving on. Oh god, it's Rolf. Hello! I know this is up, but again, can't help that because it's like thin plastic, I think. He looks like he's made of plasticine. That could just be me watching and remembering too many of those Wallace and Gromit films. Did you know I also have a pair of chattering teeth? From the Moshi Monsters magazine. This one just looks way creepier. Oh, actually, I'm looking at this through the camera. This looks way creepier than it should. It's giving me Mr. Nosy Bonk vibes, you know, with the great big grin and that. This one just looks alright. This one just looks outright creepy. It's got the same, like, Mr. Nosy Bonk vibes. But he's not so clever because he's got a great big metal stick poking into his mouth. It's not through this in between his teeth, because that would hurt a lot. But he's not, because when he realizes that he opens, and he's got like this leads into this mechanical box thing, and when you spin this, it spins this, and this touches that, and it moves. Yeah. So what's supposed to happen is that you're supposed to hook this spinning dial up with this weird wheel here, and it's supposed to spin and cause the teeth to shatter. I'm going to try and hook it up now. It's not working. I wonder why is that. Angle the rod. No, it's not working. I think due to age. So well done, Rolf. You've officially wrecked your career. Oh hey, this is one of the Groans brothers. Geeky Gronus. He looks like he's just smeared like Pound Chomp brought slime onto his head, which is alright for him. Hello. How many characters have we got left in this bucket? Quite a lot, actually. This is this is Angel, who's a unicorn. Hasbro is watching you. Not too Christopher if you view her from the front, so I've got that going for you. Oh, Zoshling, I've forgotten his name. Oh, he's very weird looking. He's got 2 buck teeth. I think this is supposed to be like a mind control, I think. Again, floof. Moving on. Oh, this is Professor. Oh, Professor Perplex, I think his name is. Oh, that's a Persian. I can't remember. It's like an owl that goes hoot, 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 hoot. Ah. Next is this Rory Scroll. This looks incredibly cursed. Well, he looks incredibly cursed. He should have eyes all over his head, but weirdly, all the eyes are only on his front. I think they're supposed to be on his back too. But they're not. How many eyes has he got? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 eyes. That's not terrifying. They are called moshi monsters for a reason. And next up is Peekaboo. That's his name, Peekaboo. He's a tree. I think I remember his motion code being obtainable through Katsuma Unleashed for the 3DS. And next is, oh god, I've got Grinny here. That might have jump scared a bit of some of you, but still. Very smooth. Tail. Cat. Grin. Hello, my name's Catman. I'm not. I think they're a female. I don't know. Grinny. We're getting to the end of this, aren't we? Here we are. And next up is Lenny Glord. Enough said. Wallop. Here's my drum machine. Oh, hang on. The plastic's coming apart slightly. Should that be happening? I don't think so. That should not be raised there, but it's my drum machine. Little big PS Vita reference. Another Pearl character. This one is Pearl. Oh, Gigi, I think. Again, Hasbro's watching you, mates. Also, this Pearl is very shiny. I think it's coming off with slightly. The colour's coming off bright on camera, but hey, whatever the mates. Agniant! I already said that this one I got way too many 2 buckets of, and this is the one that does not want to stand. I think I just figured out why. I think she doesn't want to stand due to weird moulding on her feet. Don't know, can't tell. Cuckoo. That's the line. I've got 3 more characters left. This one is a Hermit Crab. Now I remember in the game, well, the washing machines you had to pay for, part of membership. This like cauldron thing was given to him as like a shell, so he could go over the shell and be comfy and weird in his cold thing. I think this guy's called Octoling. Don't know. Octoling Octopus. And next is, or last rather, hello, my name's Postbox Mouth. Yeah, this is Casey, the weird chef, and yes, this is everything. You go in there. Don't, because that was pretty weird. You can go inside this bit though, because nothing will go wrong, we promise. Oh, actually, weird thought, but can we fit you inside here? Let's try that. Okay, very nearly. Very nearly. Fix the camera tripod right. Just gonna put all these characters back in here. Now I'll show you what's in the candy floss smoshing tub. I don't think I'll be doing that this video. I think it's gonna be like a teaser for next video. Or the next Moshi Monsters covered one, because the next video might be another like weird technology video from it. So yeah, pretty weird this these Moshlings things going on. Oh hey, I accidentally put the furry minifigure in there. Furry minifigure with the drool, and I realised I was putting her rubber tail on wrong. The rubber tail is facing the floor. It's supposed to face the top. No, that guy's probably furry. A lot of furries at this point. So you go over there like you were. Oh, you've managed to stand. Well done. Am I talking to Lego again? I've got no clue. I'm talking of Lego. Yeah, Lego Mario Wave 5 videos are on the way. They're not on the way just yet, but they will be coming soon. Because I've still got to do all this much stuff first, haven't I? Yeah. So that's not going to be a pain in the slightest. Right, let's show you what's inside this one now. As for the characters on the front of here, we've got Shishi as like Panda, Flumpy the Flumps, White Fang Dog. Oh, actually, I think no. Actually, no. I think a good deal of these characters also came in Pearl format. I know Peppy the Penguin didn't over here though. Also, wow. I'm not going to comment on what that looks like. Yeah, there's more characters in here, but there's a good reason. And that reason will be uncovered next video. Also, there's some rock characters in there, as you can see here, here, and there's also a glitter red character there. If you can figure out why I've put all the characters in here, take a life jacket. If you can figure out why I put the characters in here, well done, you can take a life jacket. But here's a closer look at the characters included in this thing. But like I said, that's for next video. The end, this one's already reached. It says up here on the GoPro, up there it says 48 minutes. Yes, that's right, 4805.